이탈리아 마피아 대부 비토 코를레오네의 막내딸 코니의 결혼식 중입니다. 왼쪽이 대부 비토 코를레오네, 오른쪽이 첫째 소니입니다. 셋째 아들 마이클이 여자친구 케이와 뒤늦게 도착했습니다.
You look terrific. My brother Tom Hagen is Kay Adams.
How do you do? If he's your brother, why does he have a different name?
My brother Sonny was a kid. He found Tom Hagen in the street, and he had no home. And so my father took him in, and he's been with us ever since. He's a good lawyer. Fredo, my brother Fredo, this is Kay Adams.
What is that outside? Told you he was going to come.
In 2 years, he's probably in trouble again.
My father helped him with his career.
He did? How?
My father made him an offer he couldn't refuse.
What was that?
Luca Brazzi held a gun to his head, and my father assured him that either his brains or his signature would be on the contract.
This man out there, he won't give it to me. The head of the studio. Godfather, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you?
I want you to rest well, and a month from now, this Hollywood big shot's going to give you what you want.
Too late. They start shooting in a week.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
필살기를 쓰겠다 말합니다.
His friend is my client. Would give his undying friendship to Mr. Walsh. Mr. Walsh would grant us a small favor. Give Johnny the partner of a new war film you're starting next week.
Let me lay it on the line for you and your boss, whoever he is. Johnny Fontaine will never get that movie.
Just say you worked for Corleone, Tom. I thought you were just some cheap two-bit hustler Johnny was running in trying to bluff me.
I don't like to use his name unless it's really necessary.
They are $600,000 on 4 hook, Artum.
Just tell him he should ask me anything else. Johnny Fontaine never gets that movie. I'm going to run him out of the business. And let me tell you why.
Johnny Fontaine ruined one of Walt International's most valuable proteges.
He was the greatest piece of ass I've ever had, and I've had him all over the world.
Car could take me to the airport. Corleone is a man who insists on hearing bad news immediately.
그리고 다음 날 아침 침실에서 4발 달린 60만 불의 머리가 나옵니다.
He's known as the Turk. His business is narcotics. Cash, protection from the police, for which he gives a piece of the action. I couldn't find out how much.
Don Corleone, I need $1 million in cash. I need Don Corleone, those politicians that you carry in your pocket.
What is the interest for my family?
30%.
But I must say no to you. It's true. I have a lot of friends in politics. But they wouldn't be friendly very long if they knew my business was drugs instead of gambling, which they regard as a harmless vice. But drugs is a dirty business.
If you're worried about security for your $1 million, the Italians will guarantee it.
Are you telling me that the Italians guarantee our
Wait a
investment?
minute. I have a sentimental weakness for my children, and I spoil them, as you can see. Anyway, your Sonotsum, I know is final. You do very well, and good luck to you. Best is in your interests. Don't conflict with mine. Thank you.
당근과 채찍 밸런스가 하늘을 걷는 남자 뺨칩니다.
Santino, what's the matter with you? I think your brain is going soft. Never tell anybody outside the family what you're thinking again. What is this nonsense?
It's from Johnny, starring in that new film.
괜히 거절할 수 없는 제안이 아니죠.
Tom Hagen, Merry Christmas. What are you worried about? If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. Get
톰을 납치하고 비토를 저격합니다. 앞에서는 차 떼고 포떼인 소니를 압박한 솔로초.
Your boss is dead. Yeah, we got him outside his office just about an hour after we picked you up.
뒤로는
So now it's up to you to make the peace between me and Sam.
톰을 이용해
That's why you gotta talk some sense.
중재를 시도합니다.
You can go.
What do we do if the old man dies? God forbid. We lose the old man. The other New York families might wind up supporting Sollozzo just to avoid a long, destructive war. If your father dies, you make the deal, Sonny.
Hey, Paulie, I thought I told you to stay put. Paulie sold out the old man, that strutz.
Make that first thing on your list, understand?
I'm going now.
Don't forget the cannoli.
Hey.
Pull over, will you? I gotta take a leak.
클레멘제가 볼일을 본 사이 차에서도 볼일을 끝냈습니다. 내가 운전할 때 뒷자리에서 오줌 마렵다고 하면 아시겠죠? 선빵 필승입니다. 무자비하게 사람을 죽이고도
Take the cannoli.
카놀린 잊지 않습니다. 와이프의 잔소리가 더 무자비하게.
Can I go with you?
Okay, there's gonna be detectives there, people from the press.
하지만 아무도 없죠. 혼자 자빠졌다가 뻘쭘하게 일어서며 두리번거리는 것 마냥 다소 민망한 뒷모습. 근데 없어도 너무 없습니다. 다행히 아빠는 무사하고
Sonny, listen, I got here late. There's nobody here.
급하게 병실을 옮기는데 누군가 올라오는 소리가 들립니다. 암살자 같진 않습니다.
I am Enzo.
Get out of here, Enzo. There's gonna be trouble.
If there is trouble, I stay here to help you.
Wait for me outside in front of the hospital, all right?
기지를 발휘해
Put your
봅니다.
hand in your pocket like you have a gun. Be all right.
개소리 노노. 엔초 너 총 맞기 5초 전. 왔어. 창문에서 쏜다. 성공. 경찰 등장. 아 뭐야? 왜 날 잡아?
What the hell are you doing here?
What happened to the men who were guarding my father, Captain?
Pull them guys off of here, huh? You get out of here and stay away from this hospital.
I'm not moving until you put some guards around my father's room. What's the Turk paying you to set up my father, Captain?
살짝 떠봤는데 온몸으로 대답하는 경찰서장 톰 헤이건 두둥 등장.
Attorney for the Corleone family. If you interfere, you'll have to appear before a judge in the morning and show cause.
몇 줄 읊어주니 런.
He wants to talk.
I don't care what Soletso says about a deal. He's gonna kill Pop. That's it.
What about this McCluskey? What do we do with this copy?
It will be me, Husky, and Soletso. Get our informers to find out where it's going to be held. With his people, so I feel safe. Menza can figure a way to have a weapon planted there for, and I'll kill them both.
그렇게 만나게 되는 세 사람.
What's most important to me is that I have a guarantee. No more attempts on my father's life.
What guarantees can I give you, Mike? I missed my chance. You think too much of me, kid. All I want is a truce.
I have to go to the bathroom.
싸늘하다.
First him, clean. First 1,000, young folks.
자만심에 눈이 멀지 않도록 하시오.
그리고 아빠의 고향 꼬르레오네로 도주해서
I'm an American hiding in Sicily. There are people who pay a lot of money for that information, but then your daughter would lose a father instead of gaining a husband.
거절할 수 없는 제안으로 결혼을 하고 앞이 안 보여도 출 수 있는 춤을 춥니다. 지금 이 순간을 위해 기다려온 마이클 그리고 여러분 죄송합니다. 임신한 여동생 코니를 남편 카를로가 때렸습니다. 장풍 맞은 지 며칠 안 돼서 또 때렸습니다. 개빡친 소니. 경호원도 없이 뛰쳐나갑니다. 불이 붙었습니다. 하지만 그 불은 소니의 명줄에 붙은 불이었습니다. 그 소식이 마이클에게도 전해지고 은신처로 옮기려는데 이 새끼 반응이 이상합니다. 미국에선 마피아 총회가 열렸습니다.
When did I ever refuse? Except one time. He's going to destroy us in the years to come.
A refusal is not the act of a friend. Don Corleone had all the judges and the politicians in New York. Then he must share them. All he loved is use them.
중재자 바르치니가 한쪽 편만 들자 몰래 타탈리아를 관찰합니다. 안 본 척 시선을 빼주니 비토가 안 보고 있는 거 확인하고 바르치니와 눈치기 그리고 비토가 반나해서 확인.
Find a peaceful solution to these problems.
We are agreed. Traffic and drugs will be permitted but controlled.
But I must have strict assurance from Corleone. As time goes by and his position becomes stronger, will he attempt any individual vendetta?
I forgot the vengeance of my
비토는
son.
여기서 눈치챕니다. 복수를 걱정하는 수준의 타탈리아가 배후가 아니라는 것을.
And I have selfish reasons. My youngest son. I have to make arrangements to bring him back here safely.
마이클의 무사교환을 조건으로 화해하고
Dan is a pimp. He never could have outfought Santino. But I didn't know until this day that it was Bazzini all along.
언제나 손 안 대고 코푼 새끼가 범인입니다.
Michael, why did you come here? What do you want from me after all this time without even...
도피 생활 중인 다른 여자랑 살림 차려놓고
I want you to marry me.
결혼할 뻔한 전 여친에게 1년 만에 갑자기 찾아와서 결혼을 말하며
That we have a life together.
행복한 가정과
That we have children. Our children.
아이를 상상하게 하고
Okay, I need you.
달콤한 말과 함께
And I love you.
듣고 싶어 할 말만 전략적으로 꺼내놓습니다. 차분하게 이성적으로. 여성분들 저런 남자 만나면 정말 큰일 납니다. 그래도 이런 남자들이 딜은 잘
My
칩니다.
credit good enough to buy you out?
만나자마자 죽방부터 날립니다.
Casino, hotel. Corleone family wants to buy you out.
You goddamn guineas really make me laugh. I do you a favor and take Freddie in when you're having a bad time, and then you try to push me out.
Wait a minute. Is that why you slapped my brother around? And
미끼로 쓰기 딱 좋은 구실 하나 가져왔죠.
With Freddie and I, so I had to straighten him out.
you straightened my brother out.
히트.
He was banging cocktail waitresses two at a time. Players couldn't get a drink at the table. What's wrong with you?
더 이상 후킹이 안 되자 일방적으로 대화를 끝냅니다.
I leave for New York tomorrow. Think about a price.
Bazzini will move against you first. Now listen, whoever comes to you with this Bazzini meeting, he's a traitor. Don't forget that.
예언을 끝으로 손자와 행복하게 놀다가 비토의 역사가 끝나고 아빠의 장례식장에서 예언이 실현됩니다. 대청소를 시작하는 마이클. 코니 아들의 대부를 서주러 와서
Michael Francis Rizzi, you renounce Satan
I do renounce him.
and all his works.
그렇게 거짓 맹세를 하고
I do renounce him.
Michael Rizzi, will you be baptized?
I will.
앞에선 보호자가 되고 뒤에선 살인자가 됩니다. 집안 단속도 잊지 않습니다.
Can you get me off the hook? Roll type, say.
Can't do it, Sally.
You have to answer for Santino, Carlo.
한 방에 훅 들어오자 짱구 굴리느라 반응이 늦습니다. 마이클은 이런 반응들을 보려는 거죠.
Bring it Sonny for the Bazzini people. Think that could fool the Corleone? I come in. I swear to
예상했던 반응이라는 듯 고개를 끄덕입니다.
sit down. Bazzini's dead. Philip Tattaglia, Mo Green, Stracci.
네 편이 아무도 없다는 현 상황을 인지시킵니다.
Today I settle all family business, so don't tell me you're innocent. No, Carlo, you're out of the family business. That's your punishment. We're finished. I'm putting you on a plane to Vegas. Tom?
인정하면 다른 벌이 있는 것처럼 말하고 비행기 티켓까지 보여주며 안심시킵니다.
I want you to stay there. Understand? Only don't tell me you're innocent because it insults my intelligence. It makes me very angry.
이제는 무지성으로 아니라고 말하기 어려워졌습니다.
Now who approached you? Talia or Budsy?
양자택일로 물어보지만 사실 누굴 얘기하든 자신의 죄를 인정하는 게 됩니다. 히트, 형 소니가 죽은 정황이 카를로의 배신을 가리키고 있지만 적들을 다 죽여 알 수 없는 지금 직접 신문하기로 한 겁니다.
Car waiting for you outside. Take it to the airport.
멀리 갈 것도 없죠.
Michael, you lousy bastard. You killed my husband. You blamed him for Sonny. You always did. Everybody did. But you never thought about me. You never gave a damn about
얘기는
me.
듣지도 않고 K의 반응을 살핍니다. 레이저가 나옵니다. 강력합니다.
She's hysterical. Hysterical.
아 뜨거.
Michael, is it true?
Don't ask me about my business, Kate.
Is it true?
Don't ask me about my business.
No.
방귀 낀 놈이 성냅니다.
All right. This one time.
당연한 걸 묻는 건데
This one time I'll let you ask me about my affairs.
내가 무리한 걸 요구해서 지가 대답해 주는 것 마냥 프레임 씌웁니다. 존나 착하게 진짜 한마디만 물어보는 K. 이에 마이클도 보답하듯 진심으로 영혼을 담아 구라를 칩니다. 말이 아닌 행동을 봐야 하는 이유죠. 그 말에 안심하는 K. 하지만 여자의 촉까지 속일 순 없었습니다.